I'll be interested to see what he gets from this new ball, any sort of purchase off the surface. Matthew Short and Andres Gous opening up.
And today as well. So you could maybe get the odd ball to grip and turn.
Both batters away. Oh. Not wasting too much time as Matthew Short. Very interested to see his approach in this innings. How soon he possibly goes, and I say that because big swing and through. The starting was something a little different, and it's worked a treat for the Seattle Orcas.
Playing across the line, and you can see that this one has been the arm ball, so it's come in. Missed it completely.
Just starts a little leg side. He's hit that hard. So hard. Wayne Parnell, who was standing at middle, barely moved, and it raced past him. Got lucky there. Inside half of the bat. Imad Wasim, who's standing in close, finally just gets a little hand on it. Smacked. Middle was up, and with that length, it's always an option to go straight. 16 for 1. Hasn't played a shot. He hasn't played a shot. He's padded up to the ball. A bizarre decision on this occasion by Mukhtar Ahmed.
I don't recall seeing this before, this kind of dismissal. Nice seam position. The ball has come back in, and he has shouldered arms. So because he shouldered arms, even if the ball has hit him outside the line of the off stump, but if the umpire thinks.
That is cracked off the bat. That has gone a long way. He didn't need much time to find the middle of the bat.
Kind of length, and the slower delivery that allowed the batter that much more time to be able to play that away.
But leg side, and he'll be punished because fine leg is up. What an over we have just seen. 32 for 2.
Mixes his deliveries very cleverly, Imad Wasim.
Little top edge, but it should be safe because it's flying away with the field up. Maybe, in a way, just a little cooling off period in that over. It was relatively quiet. It's 38 for 2.
The change is Cameron Gannon. And that'll run away for 4. It's not a good line, not when your fine leg is up inside the circle. And actually, Danny, the pace he gets, it's not an action that would suggest he would be a bowl quick, because he doesn't get up. There's no trigger. He just runs through. That's halfway up the bat, and it should be catching practice. It certainly is. Heinrich Klaasen takes the catch. He was up there for a long time.
Renowned in this format, cross seamer from Gannon. Yeah, look, it's got a bit big on him. Bounced perhaps a bit more than Phillips was anticipating. Klaasen, who normally has the wicket-keeping gloves on.
Oh, that's a flick, a bit nonchalant. He should look for 2 here. They'll get 2. Oh, that's a bit short. It's been walloped. Well, that's, you've got some insurance out there. A target for franchises. What a good shot. Lovely shot that is. On the walk by Gous. And the Orcas beaten into the freedom. 54 for 3 they are. 55 for 3 now. They might look for a second. They will. They're going to go back for 2. Run the first hard. You put pressure on the fielder. 7 gone. Now that's a bit different, that action, isn't it? Danny Morrison, you were there in Townsville. There was a lot going on in Townsville. It's a little bit like Mitchell Santner, but he's got a nice pivot on his front foot.
Harmeet.
Too wide from Harmeet Singh. That's the end of his over. Only the 3 runs from it. 60 for 3. Freedom.
Thoughts about 2. Good use of the feet, good piercing of the gap as well, and away it goes for 4. Helped on its way all the way for an abound 6 off the bat of Enriques.
Patience is a virtue. Been patient, he's been selective and got a freebie. Change of ends for Cameron Gannon. Love to see it in the twilight.
Good hit. Nicely done. One bouncing over the rope for 4 so that they can finish strong.
That is massive, but it's gone high and not high enough into the big small side actually. But Harmeet Singh, what a wicket and what a blow. Partnership broken.
Cool under the high ball. They usually got gloves in hand and behind the stumps, but doesn't mind being in the outfield.
That is up a long way and should be taken. There was a dive in the end, but Shimron Hetmeyer has taken a good catch.
It was half pitcher all right, but he didn't quite get hold of it. Hendricks didn't quite get hold of it.
Nice little flick for 2. Side that Australian team. Oh, nicely played. Reverse sweep from Marco Jansen. Change of approach this time. Jansen goes down the ground. Klaasen fields, saves the boundary. Knocked him over. Knocked him over. Harmeet Singh targeted that off stump and he hit it.
It's gone wide of the wicket, you can see, and he's looking to get the ball to come back in. Just a hint of turn. Missed the line, but the bowler didn't miss.
Hussain is on strike. He's gone the extra cover route. He'll only get 1. No, he won't. He'll get a second run as well.
It's quick across the ground to Hayden Walsh Jr. Oh! Yeah, what can they get to from here? This will help for sure. 6 runs.
The pitch can subtly change from daytime into nighttime. And sometimes the pitch can just have a little bit of movement in it. Pitch cooling down.
In a year. And T20s. Oh, well taken. That is outstanding. Wonderfully done.
Yeah, I think Pino thought for all money this was going to disappear even further. Didn't quite time it, but oh.
They'll be comfortably back for a second to finish their innings. That'll help things. Nicely done, opening the blade, and away it goes for 4.
A couple that disappear over the fence.
In the gap, away it goes for 4.
And he's striking at 150. That could hurt. The final delivery boshed into his legs, and he gets a single.
Picked up. You cannot stray on the legs of Quinton de Kock. You will get punished. It's a really good delivery, a very good one, and a long appeal as well.
Ball tracking coming up, pitching in line, impact in line, wickets is umpire's call. I'll get you to stay with your original decision of not out. Signal now.
So it was originally given not out. Lovely. After a strong LBW shout and maybe a few nervy moments, that's a good way to get off the mark. It's interesting, Sonny, that Washington have decided to go for the 2 left-arm seamers up front. It's not that often that you see that. He has got some pace about him. It's really good running. He dropped his bat in the end. He hits that hard length. Makes it tough to score off. You see a little edge on that. It sounded like there was a little bottom edge. Now the question will be if it carried or not.
Roll it through. Yes, clearly deviated off the bat. Roll it through to the keeper, please. Okay, just bring it back a bit, a couple of frames. Thank you.
Definitely a little edge on it, but it's just dropped short of the keeper. Pick this up beautifully. It's right in his arc, using the pace of Nokia. What a shot. It's Heinrich Nokia, though, that wins the battle against his South African teammate. And that is a big wicket.
Shortens that length just a little bit. And you can see that de Kock looking to play on the up.
Squares himself up quite a bit. That's a nice quiet over, though.
Oopsie. Oopsie. Can't afford that. Shot. A slingshot for sure. Edged and no second slip. Cut away beautifully. Good timing and away for 4. The tournament with less than 2 wickets falling. Also, I'll have you know, there's not been a maiden bowled in the tournament thus far. Just 4 wickets in 2023 in T20s, and gone. A leading edge, and Akil Hussain in the wickets straight away.
Yeah, this is game on. Only 7 runs have been scored in the last 16 deliveries. Pressure. He looked to work it in the onside. He likes to sweep Jayasuriya. It wasn't the length. And Hussain strikes.
Well able and capable of short boundary that side.
The captain. The move works straight away, and it's a huge wicket. Game on.
Back off the pitch. Scrambled seam, and it just seams back. It doesn't expect that. Class and walking through his shot there, was looking to play through the line. $650 runs.
Is a deep point, so it will just be a couple runs, and it's a superb over from captain Enriquez. 46 for 3.
You got some very useful spinners. Here's one of them, but Akil's disappeared because Anwar's got hold of this and some. Here's a 6 of note. Well, the Orcas, but he decides to risk it there and gets away with one. A slice over point that goes for 2, so the over goes for 11. Yeah, that's where he wants to go, leg side. Gonna wait for the umpire's signal here. Was there an edge? No, clean by. So yeah, that little bit of purchase off the pitch. And pick up a wicket here. Been brought back to do so, I reckon. Hustling for 2. Oh, and had to hustle. Oh, missed Yorker. Oh, and almost a hip-high full toss. Not what the Freedom want, certainly Marco Jansen. But here's another boundary. On the fence. Oh, is it a chance? Miss hit. I think it's gone to hand. We'll have a look, come back.
Clever, varying his speed. This one was quicker.
Sonny, in terms of... There's a big shout here. At asking rate, well, it got up to about 8.2, now it's gone back to 7.9.
Pitching in line, impact in line, the wicket is umpire's call. You can stay the original decision of not out. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen, signal now.
And confirmation going through the process.
Right, how well has that been struck? It's been struck well enough for 6. Bullet straight. Oh, what a mistake. An error of judgment by Anwar, and Dane Pete has made the breakthrough that Washington wanted.
Well, we've just seen him the previous delivery with Pitt going around the wicket, going straight. And this time coming down the track and trying to play it away to the leg side. So a little bit puzzling in terms of his shot selection.
Dragged it round with that bottom hand. He'll go back for the second. Good running from Imad. Oh, he's walloped it. Well fielded. I think that's Dane Pete.
And he set this up. I think it's long. It's good enough. Yeah, it's gone all the way. Short boundary back at our commentary position. And he's found it and gone into the 30s here, Ahmad.
Doesn't mind hitting over extra.
Yeah, as you say, Pommy, having said all that, that instinct, isn't it? He's such a stroke maker as Hetmeyer. Loves to entertain. He's a boundary hitter. You and I know that here in the United States. Fans watching this evening. Back to Nokia. Gone up. Who wants it? Who wants it? Night Sky. Yeah, boy, he's tricky. Yeah, you might laugh and have a crack. Oh, that was struck so well. And Phillips. Man, he's quick, is he? The electric Energizer Bunny. Oh, clean. Got it in his area. Right where he wanted it. Doors have gone all the way. I thought it might have been a skimmer. One bounce for 4, but this has been signalled 6. And it's clean and straight and as easy as you like. Hitting through the line here, Ahmad Wasim. Good start to the penultimate over. He tries a slower change of pace delivery that's disappeared over backward point for 4. So suddenly they're rattling along the Orcas now. Oh, there you go. A little chop on will do. Zingers are alight, and it's the end of Shimron Hetmeyer.
He expects this to be sort of fall and perhaps towards the stumps, because third is up in the circle. It's not. It's slower and into the pitch and out of his arc. And he drags it on. Oh, dear.
Marco Jansen. Oh, lovely bit of wrist work. Shubbers, where have you been? And it's gone for 4 to make the scores level here now. Just like that, with a little flick of the wrist. And can't. Beautiful little pickup and a flick. Confidence of Shubman Rajani. What a beauty. The Seattle Orcas. This is the final touches to match 3 here.